Casos!
Okay, Robert, buongiorno.
Now, because first time Ahmed not here, I don't
okay,
have
okay.
connection there. If you want to sit here, he can come.
I will explain to you.
Test, 1, 2, 3, test.
No, let's do it now. And we'll see after.
This your headset.
Yeah.
Studies take time out.
Welcome to Qatar Basketball Federation live stream. This is the first game of the day. Today is all classic games day. First game, Wakrah versus Alsadd. An important game, especially for Wakrah and for Alsadd, and we'll explain to you afterwards why. And after, it will be the game between Arabi and Qatar Club. Also a very important game too. Qatar Classics today. You can log on to our website and follow our account in Twitter and Instagram, so you can have all the action, live stats, photos, everything. So let's go to our game. Alsadd with white. First basket from Dominique to James. Number 14, number 4, Fouda. 42, Al-Rayes. 34, Todic, and 15, Russell Bird. His second game for Wakrah with a new old face in the lineup. Malik 16, Arfan 30, Caldwell 1. Still from Todic, Caldwell 1. And Todic will shoot again the 3. Good start for Alsadd. And Mami Souley, you can see him on 28. He's coming back. Substituting John Downing. Souley cannot finish from close, and Berg will take the rebound. Berg had 9 points in his first game, but 5 fouls, and early 4 of them. Fouda wants to attack and kick out to Todic. He has 6 seconds. He will shoot over Erfan. The rebound for Mami Souley. Pass goes to Erfan. The screen, nice play for Wakrah. They cannot finish it. Was the point guard and first scorer, number 4. Brooks cannot finish it. James, Caldwell. Nice pass, but Brooks with the defense, but deflects the ball to Miroslav Todic. A 7-0 run for Alsadd. Alsadd, they will not have number 5, Babakar Dieng. It's a big blow for them. And for Qatar national team, he will not play. He got a serious injury. We wish him a speedy recovery. He has an Achilles tear in the knee, in the left knee. And hopefully, inshallah, as we say, in 6 months we'll be back with his team and with the Qatar national team. 9-2 with Todic, who has started with 7 points, dominating inside. Wakrah changed Downing with Souley, tried to have some size inside. The block from Rages. Souley, nice move. Second block from Todic this time. And 9 seconds for Al-Wakrah. Brooks with Caldwell with Dominique. At 5 seconds, Malik with Bird. Cannot finish it. But it's shot clock violation. Very good defense again for Alsadd. And they're getting the position. Brooks will pressure Fouda. Alsadd is coming from a really great victory against Arabi, an excellent game. Wakrah lost to Al Gharafa. A nice pass. Rages is there, will take the rebound and the foul from Mami Souley. 2 free throws for him. Reyes makes the first, that's 1 point. It's the second, 11-2 lead for Alsadd. The pressure with Fuda, the steal from Reyes, who will miss the driving left layup. Went a little bit sloppy. Caldwell, James, Serfan, Brooks. The boss inside, the steal from Todic, and now Bird will run. Wait for a point guard. This is Fuda. Reyes will try to attack. And will finish it. Difficult basket immediately. Timeout for Coach Ihab. 13-2, the lead for Alsadd, and Wakrah will call a timeout. Coach Ihab wants to talk it over. Only 2 points for Wakrah Caldwell, and for Alsadd, 2 for James, 7 for Todic, and 4 for Reyes.
Saudi, still timeout, Saudi.
Teams are coming back. With Wakrah, no subs. Coach Ihab spoke with his players. Offense and defense is both the problems right now for the black and blue tonight. Arfan, Bert, Caldwell as Dominique. He's shorter, but he doesn't post. He goes from outside. Brooks inside the ball to Suley. Arfan, excellent movement from Wakrah. The three-point shot from Alec, it's in, and this is their first three-pointer. Excellent movement from Wakrah. This is the best offense we've seen from them these first 5 minutes. Serve the ball after the timeout. Bird, shoot again. He is an excellent shooter, but so far in this 1 game and 5 minutes, he has 1 out of 9. Caldwell, the 3, and the lead is cut to 5. 6-0 run for Wakrah immediately after the timeout. This is what the coach would like to see, and also let's see what Alsadd will do. Coach Manuselis with his players. Rebound goes for Caldwell, and he will pass for Brooks. Excellent fast break, 8-0 run, immediately timeout for Coach Manuselis, who didn't like the last shot from Mustafa Fuda. So he will talk it over with his players.
Come on, stay there. Don't go away. Don't take a bad shot. If you don't catch the ball well, then shoot it. Catch the ball well. Okay, so they play 3-2 shot. Okay? We give the ball to the corner guy, and we look inside. Now, what else we look? That this guy will come here. So we want to make this triangle. And then we send the ball here to play. Now, this don't happen. We give the ball back. We give the ball back to him, and we have a stagger, and we start from over the side. Come on. We did that in the practice history. Okay? I repeat. It's a 3-2 shot. Or maybe they will change. I don't know if they will change it. Maybe they will change. So, 5, 4. We need a good kick here. Good kick on the ball. I need him to attack. So, who are that? This guy. So that this guy is on the side. Now, next layer. This guy. Now, this guy is on the high position.
Teams are coming back, and Wakrah is running an 8-0 run. It was 13-2, now 13-10 only. In 40 seconds, it was immediately after the timeout, which worked excellent for Wakrah. And with this 8-0 run, they're coming back to the game. James inside for Reyes. Bird wants to shoot. Again. Bad shoot, but the rebound goes to Todic. Bad pass still from Erfan. And the lead will come to 1 point. Excellent 10-0 run for Wakrah. Alsadd started the game with great speed and composure, but now it look like they just tried to shoot the ball. This is a bad pass from Todic. The timeout from Wakrah took the toll on Alsadd. They cannot recover. Now Wakrah can continue and take the lead. They have a 10-0 run in 1 minute and 20 seconds. With easy points, with a three-point shot, with fast breaks. Malek attacks. Erfan with Brooks. The ball goes to Dominic James. Fouda, another steal from Erfan to Mustafa Fouda. Great defense from the veteran. Caldwell tries to find an open spot. There is Erfan. Bird with a rebound. And Dominic James, good defensive transition for Al Wakrah. But they had two chances to take the lead and they missed them. Fouda against a bigger guy. Previously he missed the ball. Just another third turnover. No, he's a little light on this side right now. No, he makes third turnover. It's something that you don't see very often from Mustafa Fouda. He has 3 turnovers in 1 minute. Something that also the defense of Wakrah has to be credited. Caldwell. Malek is in good shape and gives them the lead. It's a 12-0 run for Wakrah. Even the timeout from Coach Manuselis didn't help. After the timeout, 3 turnovers from his point guard. The problem from right now from Alsadd, it's all the options are bad. Or some shoots like this, some shots like this, they don't go inside. And Wakrah, who has now big bodies, they can control the paint. Malek is in great shape, and also Brooks with 7 points. It's a 15-0 run. 13-17 Wakrah. Faisal Abuisa will come to the game, try to change something. It's the zone defense. Reyes will attack. The ball in the pass from James, his first shot of the game, and he will make it. His first shot, he finished a layup at the beginning, so 16-17 stops the 15-0 run from Wakrah. Malek, who has started this run. Souley with Malek. Malek is right now dominating Russell Bird. And the sub. Let's see who's gonna take Russell Reyes will go out, and Faisal Abuisa will go in. Means that it's a short lineup, and also Coach Ihab is changing with Ahmed Darwish, number 20, and Bird attacks, finish it with authority. Number 22, Abdallah Matalke, also a little smaller lineup. Souley makes it also. Souley finds his rhythm, 4 points. Dominic James, Fouda, Todic, the ball inside, and Caldwell comes there to block, but he used his left hand according to the referee. It's nice recovery from Caldwell, but excellent passing from Alsadd, who they're down by 3. They were up by 11. But at this point of the game, they look like they have recovered from their very bad performance in 5 minutes. Bird makes the free throw. He has 3 points. He's 0-2 from 3-pointers, which is his specialty, but he showed some good driving to the basket also. Missing the free throw. And the last offense of the first quarter can be only for Wakrah. Alsadd has 4 fouls to give. I don't think they'll use it. 8 seconds. 5. Darwish over Faisal Abuisa. Cannot make it, and this will end. The first quarter was it was a lot like up and down, with Alsadd going up 13-2 and then a 15-0 run, bringing Wakrah up 17-13, and now Wakrah is up 21-19. So we'll see you in 2 minutes.
We will see the pick. Let's say the most simple thing. We pick Mosul. I need Russell. Okay, Russell. So we pick. And now, Miro, I don't want you to go out. I want you to stay here. So let's say that Mustafa and Russell. I want Dominic here and the Faisal here. The moment that you dribble here and you go, I want you to sit. Put the ball here. It's so simple. You understand? Let's play Mosul. Do that. When Russell, after the pick, you go down. If we swing the ball here, you have to flash the punch. Okay? Understand? Let's say put the Mosul here. So I need touches here. If we continue to make pass and dribble, how should we? How? The guy who penetrates, like if you have a penetrator, you can't stand there here. You bring the ball here. Now, every pass is wanted to shoot the ball. Guys, the problem is that we make part of it there and then we play difference here. They make a simple thing here. They have 5. They 6 picks. And we don't.
Great importance for both teams. Alsadd has a record of 11-2, and they're battling for the first place with Shamal. And Wakrah, they have 7-6, and they're battling with Arabi for the 4th place. Alsadd is already in the Final Four with Shamal and Qatar. There is 1 position left between Wakrah and Arabi, and Arabi has 8-6 so far, but they will play afterwards against Qatar club. So this is why the 2 teams are fighting tonight. Suley with Todic, traveling, and the ball will go again to Alsadd. James with Brooks. So far, Brooks has 10 points and has needed the comeback of Wakrah. Dominic has 5, but only with 2 shots so far. Bird goes inside against Abdallah. Good defense from Abdallah. And Wakrah will run. Brooks, Darwish is in the corner. Doesn't see an opening. Dominic James will deflect the pass. Something that people do not see, it's that Dominic is not only an excellent scorer or point guard, but he's maybe the best defender in Doha. Brooks, the pass on the weak side, nice ball movement. The shot from Suley, this is textbook for Wakrah. Wakrah loaded with good shooters. They do this against the zone defense of Alsadd. Todic inside. Bird will attack Faisal Abuisa for 3. The youngster who made a difference between Arabi cannot make it, his first shot of the game. And Brooks will run. Caldwell will attack. Great defense from Todic. Abdallah used his leg. He accepts it. A gentleman, Abdallah Matalke. James with Brooks. Caldwell goes to help. Fuda for 3. Cannot make it. He's in a bit of a slump. 0 for 5 for him. And 3 turnovers. Abdallah. Ruiz is in the corner. Excellent ball movement again. Suley, difficult shot. And Dominic James will run. Good defensive transition for Wakrah. Faisal Abuisa, Mustafa Fuda, he attacks. The ball for Bird. Bird wants to shoot. Excellent ball movement, but somebody needs to do something for Wakrah, which is end one for Faisal Abuisa. They shared the ball well. Nobody shot it. They had some options, but Abuisa attacked and the end one for him. The foul from Abdallah, who will go to the bench, and Irfan with Malik will take his place, will take their places. Malik with 5 points, Irfan with 2 steals. Abuisa makes the basket. Abuisa will have to fill the shoes of Babakar Dieng. Difficult task, difference in experience. But so far the youngster is not doing bad. Malik, nice pass, nice ball movement. Suley, the pass from Irfan. (22-25) with Suley doing a very good job with 8 points. He played a couple of games before. The referee stops the game, so they will swipe the floor. It's a little bit wet there and dangerous, of course. Wakrah is up by 3, using Suley with his 8 points. And the defense of Rafan is making the difference. Fuda over Malik, another bad shot, another bad selection for Fuda. Brooks stops, cannot make it. Suley will miss the rebound from Bird and Todic. James with Todic. Nice cooperation, but there is Caldwell who will stop him. And Brooks will run over Todic, airball layup. And Russell Bird with a Euro step passes the ball to Brooks. Irfan with Todic. Cannot make it, but there is Caldwell to follow. Wakrah is playing excellent on defense, and they have a very good defensive transition. And they're up by 5, starting being down by 11. Todic over Irfan. The rebound for Suley. Todic started with 7 points. Hasn't scored for after the first 5 minutes. Caldwell for 3. Excellent selection, 22-30. And Wakrah is up by 8. So far, one important thing, Alsadd hasn't committed a single foul. 0 fouls in 15 minutes. Their zone defense is giving Wakrah all the shots they want. Bird with James, the foul for Malik. With Babakar Dieng out, I'm sure that Alsadd will need production from Bird, the new foreign player. He has only 3 points. And Faisal Abuisa has to step up his game. But so far the problem of Alsadd is the beginning of Mustafa Fuda today. He has 0 points, he has 3 turnovers. Looks like he's also tired. This can happen. Dominic misses the first free throw. Makes the second. Caldwell with Brooks. Caldwell, the block from Todic. Faisal Abu Issa with the rebound. And gives the ball to James. James against Brooks. Todic with the floater. Doesn't go inside. Reyes will probably take his place. Erfan. Suley cannot connect. And Todic will wait for the point guard to come and help. Bird. Bird, this is his shot. Nothing for him. He's started to get a little bit frustrated. But his team is aiming to keep shooting. There are good shots. Wakrah, they have a 7-point lead and the possession with Abdallah. Suley Malek looks for his second three-pointer. Rebound for Erfan. And one for Erfan. He beats everyone inside. Looks like he's in excellent shape. He got hit a little bit during the process. Erfan makes the free throw, 3-point play and 10-point lead. Immediately timeout for coach Manuselis since his team is down by 10.
It's a good shot. You have to take it every time, okay? Don't count if you got this shot. Don't shoot or not if you score, okay? And then you hear Russell. Russell here. Here, Faisal here. We pass the ball to Faisal and we go to the corner. So if you have a shot here, it's okay. Now, if you don't have a shot, you're going to Faisal to cut. Mustafa, you have to take the ball here. same screen. You will see nobody to Josh. Listen, drive, rebel, and pass to Josh. Josh drive. Two big guys.
The team's return from the timeout. Wakrah has an 11-point lead, and Alsadd is on the foul limit, so any foul will be translated as free throws. Caldwell with Dominique. Caldwell keeps the ball. He wants to go find the right pass. Brooks is running. The foul from Mami Souley on the screen. This is a play that they run to perfection so far. Wakrah this time it was an offensive foul. Abdallah will take the place of Souley. He has 2 fouls. Also Caldwell has 2. And Todis will take the place of Reyes. Another steal from Caldwell. He's doing excellent job there, stealing the balls, dunking. $14 points. Another steal from Caldwell. Dominique cannot steal the ball, and now 5 seconds. Alley-oop, great basketball from Wakrah. They're destroying so far the defense of Alsadd, and they are up by 15. Returning from an 11-point lead. 11-point deficit was 13-2. Alsadd up, and immediately after the timeout, Wakrah returned with a 15-0 run. Now they're up by 15, 48-33. Wakrah looks very comfortable in their lead. And if they can finish this game, it will be a great victory for them. See you in 15 minutes.
هاي يلا شغل انا وكابتن نص فيهم كلهم كوتش ما عاد نترجى حد يجي صوت هنا.
ليش الليتات كذي؟ open that one. بالنسبه حق المباريات
صحيح.
وبالنسبه حق المستوى الفني بشكل عام. نادي السد كان في بدايه يمكن الدوري بالجزء الثاني طبعا من الدوري كان مستوى جدا جدا مرتفع وماخذ الصداره في الموسم، زائد ان الشمال
صحيح.
طبعا هو كان متتالي مع نادي السد. في تذبذب كابتن، ما في استقرار، عدم الاستقرار لان في مستويات قاعده تتغير بين فتره وفتره. اللعيبه المحترفين يتغيرون اوقات، الاصابات ايضا تؤثر على الفرق الموجوده، وهذه طبعا يعني انا يمكن امس ذكرت في قناه الكاس على اساس تاثر على بعض الفرق مثل نادي الريان ومثل الاصابه الاخيره حق لاعب نادي السد. هاي طبعا كلها تاثر على مستوى الفريق ويجعله طبعا هو انه ممكن يتاخر خطوه للخلف.
هناك ندية بعد تأكد وجود أندية الشمال والسد. صحيح. ونادي قطر في المربع الذهبي. الوكرة اللي بتلعب الآن أمام السد، السد المفروض متصدر، الوكرة متقدم 48-33.
صحيح.
وكذلك في النادي العربي المباراة النارية أمام نادي قطر. طبعا هو دلوقتي في مكان واحد باقي للعربي والوكرة. رأي عام عن تقارب المستويات.
احنا يعني انا مثل ما ذكرت في بدايه الامر طبعا الفرق الان وفي نهايه الدوري العام
فتره كبيره. انتوا من بعد نهايه الدوري يوم 11 فبراير في توقف كبير لغايه
نعم.
يوم 27
نعم، الاستضافه
قبل
طبعا.
الفاينل فور.
نعم.
وده طبعا اكيد هيدي فرصه للي يكون مباريات الفاينل فور ليها شكل تاني وقوه تاني.
احنا طبعا نشكر الجهاز الفني لكل نادي، لان الضغط اللي صار عليهم وضغط الدوري
صحيح.
العام طبعا اثر مثل ما قلت لك على الفريق، واصبح ما عندهم يعني مجال انهم ممكن يتوقفون، ممكن يعيدون حساباتهم. ولكن بعد التوقف هذا طبعا عندنا استضافه في هالفتره، بعدها ممكن الفرق او مدربين الانديه ممكن ينظرون حق الافضليه للفريق وعودته طبعا في القسم النهائي حق الدوري العام. نتمنى طبعا يعني نتمنى التوفيق حق كل الفرق الموجوده. احنا يطيبنا ان نشوف مستوى طيب داخل الملعب.
صحيح.
اليوم عندك انت تقريبا 4 أو 5 فرق متنافسين على الدوري العام.
مبارياتهم مع
مبارياتهم
مش سهله.
المباريات احنا تقدر تسميها يعني معظمها كلوز جيم، يعني والكلوز جيم دائما هو اللي طيب النفس
طبعا.
في الاداء.
صحيح.
فنتمنى طبعا التوفيق حق كل الفرق، ولكن ايضا نتمنى ان يعني يعدون حساباتهم حق. ايضا لا ننسى ان الفاينل طبعا الكل يطمح له.
طبعا.
نتمنى اداء اطيب من الاداء اللي موجود الان ان شاء الله. كمان نتمنى طبعا اداء افضل وافضل حق كاس قطر وكاس سمو الامير ان شاء الله الجايين باذن الله.
واللي هيمثل طبعا اللي هيبقى بطل الدوري هيمثلنا في بطوله،
أكيد.
في البطوله الخليجيه.
نعم.
اللي قررت في المنامه من 20 ل 28.
نعم.
طبعا دائما في هذا المكان
نعم.
نسال ضيف ترشح مين اللي ياخد الدوري. طبعا هذا السؤال هيكون غير مناسب تماما بحضرتك كامين سر وهو مسؤول عن كل الانديه. مين يكون بطل للدوري من هذه التقارير؟
والله انا ذكرت لك 5 انديه، 4 انديه يتنافسون، يعني صعبه. لو كانوا اقل كنت بقول لك اقل 3 أو 2 ممكن يتنافسون. لا، الخمسه يتنافسون.
هذا العربي او الوكرة اللي هيدخل هو فيهم، بس يبقى اخر فريق يدخل ممكن هو اللي يكون البطل.
صحيح.
اعاده ترتيب اوراق.
صحيح. الاصابات دائما كابتن، الاصابات دائما تؤثر على الفريق. اليوم نادي السد انصاب عنده لاعب.
صحيح.
وهذه مشكله بالنسبه حق الفريق.
صحيح.
احنا نتمنى البديل له على اساس انه يكون نادي السد بنفس مستواه
ان شاء الله عشان
نستمتع في المباراه الجايه.
صحيح.
وايضا الفرق الثانيه ايضا نتمنى لها التوفيق ان شاء الله باذن الله، واستكمال فرقهم في الدوري العام وحصولهم على مراكز متقدمه. لكني انا ارشح لك نادي اليوم صعبه. لا انا اقدر ولا انت
ولا
تقدر.
حد يقدر بصراحه.
نعم.
جميع الناس اللي وقفوا هنا فعلا بنسال هذا السؤال. ما حدش يقدر في ظل هذا التساوي في التقارب في المستويات. وده نجاح للبطوله. ما شفناهوش بقالنا سنين كبيره، دي ثاني سنه يكون هذا النظام. احنا
نتمنى التوفيق حق الفرق الموجوده ان شاء الله باذن الله، والمستوى الطيب اللي يرضي الجمهور ويرضي نفسهم قبل ما يرضي الجمهور. شكرا كابتن.
نشكر الكابتن علي المالكي امين السر العام للاتحاد. ودقائق ونستكمل بمشيئه الله الشوط الثاني من مباراه الوكرة والسد. 48 وكرة 33 سد. اكيد لا تذهبوا بعيدا، يوم ان شاء الله ممتع لجميع المشاهدين.
يعطيك العافيه.
Todic to drive. Third foul for Caldwell. This is the first problem for Coach Ihab. He's best defender and today best player. Caldwell is with 3 fouls. The block from Mami Souley. The referees are discussing if it is a block or a turnover. And the possession stays with Alsadd with 8 seconds. Block for Mami Souley, who has excellent presence. The inbound pass play we've seen a lot from Alsadd in the inbound lane. They're cutting the lead of our Wakrah. To 9, Caldwell for 3, cannot make it. Rebound goes for Malek. Malek looks to pass for Abdallah. Brooks with Bird. Screen. Caldwell attacks. The floater, nice drive to the basket, and they are again to a double-digit lead. For Dominique. Abdallah with Todic. Pass, excellent ball movement, and Bird finds only glass in the corner of glass, which is not a good sign for a shooter. He's 0-4 and bad shots, everything. Ball inside for Mami. Nice ball movement, Abdallah, Caldwell. Over Faisal and the foul. If it throws. Caldwell makes the free throw. The lead again up to 12. Stays there. 12, yes, 39-51. Todic against the zone. Bird tries to make his first. Make it. Bird has now 6 points, 1 for 5. Cuts the lead to 9. And to Brooks against the zone defense. Malek cannot go inside. Abdallah. Malek and the foul, 2 free throws. Abdallah will give his place to Irfan. Malek cannot make it. Malek 2 for 2, so the first one was waived. James. Pass is good. Faisal to Daoud. This is some movement from Saad, but very good defense from Wakrah. James is there for the offensive rebound. Bird for 3. Cannot make it. Rebound for James. James goes over everybody, cannot make it, and Wakrah will have the option. The biggest problem for Alsadd is they cannot make any free shot, any open shot. Brooks will have 2 free throws and he can restore the lead to 13. Going to the end of the fourth quarter, first of the second half. Two for two. Faisal Buisa makes it a great basket for him. He's a good shooter. He gave 6 points, playing most in the place of Babakar, who will not play this season again. Malik over Faisal, shows to the young guy how you can do it. Malik will now have 10 points. Todic inside, and one. The cooperation between Dominic and Todic. Todic makes the 3-point play, so it's again a 10-point lead for Wakrah. Some pressure for Alsadd, Abdallah. The pass from Brooks, Caldwell. And to Brooks. Malik, he feels it. Rebound goes for Todic. This time Caldwell cannot steal. Dominic will shoot for 3. It's a bad selection, but there is Todic. Defensive on the ball where Brooks is, and Brooks against Bird. Excellent move from Daquan Brooks. He changed the direction and he scored. Sad lost the chance to cut the lead to 7, and now Wakrah is again up by 12. There's a small discussion, but I think it will not change. The foul is from the inbound lane, not a shooting foul. Not an end one, because Dominic James finished his effort. Mustafa Fouda came back in place of Dauda, sorted lineup. Fouda, offensive foul for Mustafa Fouda. Another turnover. Abdallah wants to post Fouda. The foul from Abdallah. Smart foul, but not allowed Todic to run, and they had also one to give.
Mustafa under the basket, Dominic to the ball here, 5, 4, and Faisal here. Okay? So this is what you're going to do. When you take the ball here, and you set this pick, it will look like you want to play for Mustafa. And Mustafa will go and you will set it for us. And the one that will come here. Now, yes. So, from you, yes. We give the ball, yes. We give the ball in stack. We give the ball here. So, if you have a number 30, okay. Otherwise, now, I want you to look from here. I said, I want to be control. Okay. And then that, is that what I do? And so, hey, I need to have more robust action.
Teams are coming back with Wakrah still keeping this 12-point lead, and Alsadd tries to make some. They're making some short comebacks, but they haven't completed something. Wakrah with their defense and their experience so far, they control the game. Todic wants to post. Baird inside, cannot make it. Rebound from Irfan. And now Wakrah has the chance to increase the lead. Malik will shoot the three immediately. Excellent execution, and 15 points up for Wakrah. Huda for three, cannot make it. Wakrah has the chance again to send to go to a very comfortable 17-point lead. Caldwell from the screens, rebound from Irfan. Brooks with Dominique. The ball for Irfan. Excellent play from Brooks and Irfan. 18-point lead. Wakrah can go with the head up in the fourth quarter, and they can feel very comfortable about winning this game against Alsadd. The defense of Caldwell. Todic makes the free throw. But Wakrah feels very safe with this 17-point lead, 49-66. They're still keeping alive their hopes to reach the Final Four, so see you in 2 minutes. Welcome to the last 10 minutes. It will be Wakrah or Alsadd. So far, it's all Wakrah. They're up by 17 points, and they have the experience and the players to keep the lead. Let's see what we can expect. The fast break from Alsadd, they cut the lead to 15. Wakrah is playing with more intensity. For them, it's the most important game of the season. Because if they will lose today, they are out of the run for the Final Four. If they'll win, they keep their hopes alive, and they're waiting. They will wait the next game between Qatar Club and Arabi. Difficult basket, but Brooks makes it. 22 points for him. He had a series of difficulties in previous games, but today he looks like he has found his comfort zone. Nice pass from Baird to Todic. Now Alsadd scores easily. It's coming from Irfan. Brooks with James. He fell out of the court. What the Brooks took advantage today is the zone defense of Alsadd. So there is no personal matchup between him and Dominic James. And Wakrah is also using, of course, all their weapons, their height, their experience. Bird. There is no pass inside. Todic against Caldwell. Fuda for 3. Or for 2, for 3. Cuts the lead to 12. Still a long way to go for Alsadd. Brooks. Caldwell with Bird. The possession goes to Alsadd. Turnover from Caldwell, it's the 6th. Todic with James from the corner, the foul, and 3 free throws. Malik went fast on the closeout. He committed his 3rd foul, so Ahmed Darwish, the captain of Al-Wakrah, will come back. James makes the first free throw. This is the second. He had the chance to cut the lead to 9. And he missed both free throws, 1 for 3. So the lead is again 11 for Wakrah. Caldwell over Reyes. Caldwell is there in every possession, 21 points. And again, the lead that could have gone to 19 goes to 13 and now 11 because James is attacking. Now Alsadd looks in an attacking mode. They are finding ways to score easier than the previous possessions. So let's see how Wakrah will play these last 7 minutes. They're up by 11. They have controlled the game. Excellent so far, but now another turnover from Brooks. Huda. With Brooks. Bird cannot post a difficult pass. And the turnover. Todic was looking for this, but it's strange since Caldwell is following Dominic James still. Todic just passed it. Very bad pass. Irfan. Caldwell with Bird. The foul from Todic is his second. Brooks with James. He uses the screen, and it's the ball will stay with Wakrah since Todic kicked the ball. 14 seconds with Darwish, number 20. Irfan. Caldwell with Bird. They gave him some space to move. Brooks over James. Big basket for Daquan Brooks, who has so far beaten Dominic James with 24 points. Dominic loses the ball. And Wakrah has a chance to gain the lead. Darwish saves the ball. Brooks attacks the basket and makes it with an excellent left-hand layup. Defense of Alsadd is again sloppy. James. James with Irfan. Bird for three. A good defense from Darwish. Bird has made 1 for 6. The block and the foul from Todic. Wakrah comfortable, can cruise to a 17-point lead and very close to win the game. And we have a timeout from Alsadd. They try to talk it over. Doubly 16 points now. Todic takes the rebound and Fuda. Todic Irfan, his first foul, second foul. Fuda with James. There's a double team. Reyes. Aggressive defense from Wakrah. Russell with a nice pass from Reyes. Nice cut to the basket. 61-75. Souley and one again beating Todic, and I think this is the tip of the iceberg with Wakrah and Souley dominating inside also. Souley will complete the three-point play in his game back. He has 15 points. Excellent performance for him. Fuda. Todic. Another bad pass from Miro Todic on the weak side. Irfan for three, no. Rebound for Fuda. He has players with him. He first to give the ball to Todic. Nice fast break. That's the lead to 15. Russell will run the court. Bird. Todic. Another steal from Caldwell in these passes. He has done everything. And he takes the foul. This is the most complete game again. He had an excellent game against Alsadd in the first round. So it looks like Wakrah will be the only team that have beaten 2 times Alsadd. Looks like they're matching well. Caldwell misses. And the second. The last 2:58. Alsadd will try to cut the lead. We have 2 more games to play in the next 4 days. We'll play on Saturday against Qatar and on Monday against Ramal. James it's a 3-point shot. And the timeout for Wakrah. Coach Hab knows that his team has a big leverage, but he wants to be secure, that there will be no more turnovers. Welcome back. We have 2:38 with Wakrah up by 12. So far they have handled this pressure from Alsadd. And Darwish will do the ball to Caldwell. And Turfan, textbook play from Wakrah. They serve the ball excellent. Turfan inside and Douglas with Reyes close to him. James, Wakrah will go to 8-6 and Alsadd will drop to 11-3. There's 2 more games to go. I think the most worrying part for today is the play of Russell Bird. He's shooting. His shooting form. He came to sub to change Adrian Milutinovic and provide better shooting, but so far the Michigan State alumni is not looking very comfortable with his 3-point shooting. Has missed and badly. Most of his shots, he made only 1 3-pointer. So Wakrah will beat for the second time Alsadd. They have 1 more game with Shamal. And they will finish the season, the regular season against Rayan. Very important for them is the game that will follow between Arabi and Qatar Club. To stay alive, they will need Arabi to beat Qatar to beat Arabi, so they can finish it. Can hope that they will beat Shamal also, and then waiting to see if Arabi will lose 1 game. Darwish for 3. Souley is there. And the foul. Souley has done a great job so far. And proved a good move from Coach Ihab to change John Downing, who played only 3 games. He didn't provide the production Wakrah needed. After they lost to Qatar Club, they sent Souley to their bench and they brought John Downing. Downing didn't help them winning the games that they wanted to win. In and out for Souley. Reyes wants to attack and make it. Soft touch from the national team player. Foul for Alsadd. The lead is again 13, 26 seconds. The next game so becomes more and more important since Arabi they need to win against Qatar Club. Qatar Club already are in the final four, and with this loss of Saad, they can feel that they can go to. Oh, great dunk for the end for Nasser Reyes. The exclamation point for the game. Saad lost it, but they can keep this as a highlight. Anyhow, they are already in the final four, and Wakrah is staying alive to continue this battle. Stay with us in 30 minutes. Qatar Club versus Al Arabi.